Welcome to 540 Maintenance, a web series brought to you by DataDis, where we'll discuss the industry with different guests, partners, associations, and industry experts. Why 540 Maintenance? Because at DataDis, we exceed expectations. For us, 360 degrees is not enough. We take your maintenance to 540 degrees. Follow us for a different web series where we talk about serious subjects without taking ourselves too seriously. In this episode, we are discussing the new DataDis equipment division with General Manager Steve Poirier. We also chat with Jean-Marc Pelland from Hunter Engineering. Steve, thank you so much for being here with us.
Yeah.
Really excited to have you here. First time having a colleague at our web series.
Yeah,
I'm very happy to be there. I saw some of your web series and it's really interesting. So
just
kind
some
of
of
honored
it.
to be here. Some of
You
it,
haven't
yes.
seen it all?
You can watch it all the way through.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so Steve, you're here to talk about the equipment division of DataDis. So why don't you start by introducing yourself?
Well, yeah, I'm being contacted by Marc and also Guillaume, which is the vice president of sales of DataDis, and then as they have a new partnership with Hunter, they have created a new division, which is the equipment division, and they needed somebody to take care of that new baby. So they contact me, and finally they accept that I would be the general manager of this new division. So this is why it happened, and the partnership started from the idea of they had to having high technology to take the tread measures on the tires, because as you know, probably MIR-RT with DataDis has a strong relationship with making people to save money on tires at least. And so it started with that, and they discovered that there's a lot of high technology existing with the HD world, with equipment and everything, and they got this partnership with that. So it started like this only like 1 year ago, but I'm here on the new duty for only 3 months right now.
So Steve, being the general manager of the equipment division, you have the chance of working closely with Hunter.
Indeed.
So today we have Jean-Marc joining us. Hi Jean-Marc, thank you for being here.
Hi, Jean-Marc.
Well, good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Marjolaine. Good morning, Steve. Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So Jean-Marc, do you want to start by introducing yourself?
So I'm Jean-Marc Pelland. I'm the heavy-duty equipment specialist for Hunter Engineering, and I've been with the company for 3 years, servicing the trucking industry.
Great. Could you tell us more about Hunter?
So Hunter is a equipment company that specializes in the undercar service. It's a company that employs over 120 engineers and support staff, making it the largest engineering company in the world in the wheel service industry. It's a company that not only designs, but builds and sells and installs and services all the equipment in the automobile industry and the trucking industry, mainly for the wheel market. So we have equipment for the alignment systems. We have tire changers, wheel balancers. We have brake lathe. We have lifts, and we have inspection systems as well.
Very nice. And do you have specific products for the heavy duty equipment?
So in heavy duty, our alignment systems, for example, is designed for speed and efficiency and precision. We are able to, with 6 sensors, get alignment measures on 3 axles in real time all at once without having to move the sensors. We can provide those same angle measurements on a single axle vehicle or a multi-axle vehicle, including any axle amounts on a trailer. So in very easily, very efficiently, we can get all the proper angles and be able to service the equipment really fast. We also have wheel balancers that can hold wheel assemblies up to 2,200 pounds. So without having to use bars or hammers, etc., in a very secure manner and a very efficient manner. We have wheel balancers to not only balance the assemblies, but also to make it as round as possible. So our laser and camera technology will profile the wheel, profile the rim, and the tire roller, tire pressure roller will be able to identify any high spots on the tire, and the lasers will be able to identify the low spots on the rim, so we can match them together. And this way we have a much rounder assembly, and we can eliminate bigger problems such as kingpin problems, etc. We have 4-post truck lifts that can support up to 35,000 pounds, all galvanized to ensure that the corrosion stays out, to guarantee that our alignment surface is always as smooth as possible in order to get precision numbers. We have an unmanned inspection system that without exiting the vehicle, we can get alignment measurements, and we can get thread depth of any axle in about 30 seconds without exiting the vehicle. This again is connected directly to the MIR-RT of DataDis, and we can discuss that a little bit as well.
Well, you're a little bit ahead of us, but we can get into it. So can you tell us a little bit more about our partnership, Hunter and DataDis?
The DataDis Hunter relationship is in fact a partnership. I believe that it is based on the same vision that we both have as far as helping our customers to remain profitable and efficient and productive in the shop. With our team of specialists and your team of specialists, we're able to continuously design and improve on the quality of equipment and service that we offer our clients in order for them to remain profitable and remain vehicles on the road. I think the dynamic of the two companies and the openness of both companies will make this a long-lasting relationship.
What about our integration?
So the integration that Hunter and DataDis is able to provide is the unmanned inspection system that we have. Will be able to not only get all the necessarily critical tire wear angles of the vehicle, so the fronto, the scrub. It'll also get the thread depth of all the axles going through the system in a matter of a few seconds in real time. The information gathered is automatically passed on to the DataDis MIR-RT system, and the maintenance supervisors are then able to in real time determine whether or not the vehicle should be on the road or should be scheduled for other maintenance in the future, thus guaranteeing that the customer can have a peace of mind that the vehicle is secure on the road, and also save on tire and fuel, which is the biggest cost of the traveling.
If I may, Jean-Marc, I would like to add that for the MIR-RT users already, all this quick check thing, will be integrated in a module of unit models. So as soon as the truck is going to drive between the two posts, and the post will recognize that there's alignment to do, it will add on the notes. So it's going to be automated. Mm-hmm. So it's going to integrate very well, and also all the pictures, because there's also pictures gonna come up from that equipment. Also, is gonna push up in the unit place, so we'll know the toe, the total toe, the canter and the camber. So all the alignment and also the tread will be integrated into the system already.
Wow, so that's major for
yes,
fleets, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be useful. Unmanned inspection is a very good thing in these days, especially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what would you say will be the benefit for our customer to have this integration?
Depends. If it's a repair shop, normal repair shop, they will make a lot of money. I mean, it's a printing machine. Yeah, they will print money because they're going to be able to say to the customers, "Oh, there's an alignment to do. Would you like to do it?" So it starts from $150 per hour to $500 per hour. So they will make a lot of money with it. But the fleet market is a good thing also because it will reduce costs. Because they will know if your truck needs an alignment before it has a problem with the tires. You know how much is tires? Normally it's $10,000 for an entire truck every time.
Wow.
So they will save a lot of money doing that to
For
prevent.
sure.
Yes.
Like Jean-Marc was saying, it's one of the biggest costs for a fleet, right?
Yeah,
so
you
in
were
the
right,
industry.
Jean-Marc.
So, yeah, wow, that's big.
Great. I have another question for you, Jean-Marc. Is there a special training for being a sales rep as a HD guy with Hunter?
Yes, in fact, the process in order to become a representative for Hunter is quite intense. We have a series of exercises and interviews that we have to have before the actual training, and then we have for the heavy duty, it's a 3-week training in St. Louis. Where we touch on all the heavy duty equipment, we touch on sales, so we touch on the competition, and it's quite intense. It's full days for 3 full weeks, and even on the return back after the initial training, there's continuous training online and in class as well over the years.
And do you have a final statement, anything else you want to say about Hunter?
I think that the integration of the systems that DataDis can provide and the equipment that Hunter provides will give our clients not only the benefit of having secure vehicles on the road, but will be able to provide a much greater way of managing their maintenance to ensure that they're not spending excessive money and on tires and on fuel, thus reducing their overhead costs, making it more profitable in the end, which is what everybody's looking for. So I think it's a great relationship, and I'm really glad that we're with DataDis on board with these new products.
Jean-Marc, thank you so much for being here with us. This was great, very informational.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jean-Marc.
Thank you for your time, Jean-Marc.
Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you very much, Catherine. Thank you, Marjolaine. Thank you very much, Steve. It was a pleasure being with you, and I hope that we were able to inform our clients a little bit more and make their lives a little better as far as the trucking world is concerned. Thank you.
And what about DataDis equipment, Steve? Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, there's a lot of things we plan to do in the next year. Of course, we'll expand, but not only that, what we want is to create the return of investment surveillance program. So that means all the customers that will buy these products will make sure they have a great return on investment and a quick one also. So that means we're going to make follow-ups. We're going to just because the customers will buy these alignment systems. Let's say they have to change the way they
do things.
They act in their repair shop. So that will come up with some help from us saying, hey, have you done that? Have you done that? You could do this. And so we're going to follow up on them pretty much almost every week at the beginning first, of course. And then after that, if we see they're getting well with it and have a great return on investment and a quick one, then we're going to kind of leave them alone. But the surveillance program is going to be something we're going to put in place. So that means that we first start to install the quick check things because this is a major thing for them. So I'm pretty proud of what I've come up with.
Yeah.
And I hope it's going to work. And I think it's going to work really well.
So Steve, thank you so much for being here. So if anybody has any questions, they can reach out to you.
Of course.
Phone, email, LinkedIn, I'm assuming. And Steve will also be at our user conference.
Are we talking about it?
I think we are. So for any customer watching, we are going to have our user conference in May 2023.
In Quebec City.
At the Château Frontenac.
Nice place to go.
So it will be such a fun time. Really excited. A bunch of partners will be there as well with us. So definitely come check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.